Hey guys, doesn't feel like a Monday because it's holidays, but it's not holidays in Japan. So again, we have our Monday results talk on the big tournaments that have been happening, official tournaments or big VGCS tournaments that's been happening in Japan. Now, this weekend was a pretty quiet weekend. I guess everyone is just eating KFC in Japan because that's what you do in Christmas. There were only two big tournaments that happened. So there was one in Nagoya, and there was one in Tokyo. The Radio Kaikan had a tournament for I think it was for C Labo, but yeah, it was. This one was a team tournament. So before I look at results, this is before I'm recording this. Before I even check the results, I expect both of these tournaments to be won by a Gold Paladin, right? Let me know what you guys think. Okay, the second one's a team tournament. I guess we have to be a bit more. We can't make it so easy, right? Now, I would just guess the top four, but they don't really do top fours for these VMC qualifiers. So the winner for the teams, I think, will definitely include a Gold Paladin, and will definitely include a Gabriel. And what will the third deck? I think the third deck will be Bermuda Triangle. Let's just say Bermuda Triangle, okay? If they do top four, then every single deck in top four will have Gold Paladin. So that's my predictions. Let's see how it turns out. Alright boys, it's time to look at the real results. So let's get started with Nagoya. Nagoya, we got 64 cap. 64 player cap. How many people joined? So far it is 63 people ended up signing up. The winner is Gold Paladin, as expected. Alright, so Gold Paladin, 3 max slash build, and the rest of it is just the same. It's just as simple as it gets. No Paramore, 8 crits. The highlight of this deck, he's running Kaguya. He's got this Kaguya center marker, which is nice. It's good. He's got, I think, these orange sleeves, which are nice. This is the Cinderella Girls map, I think. So, yeah. Apart from that, I think here it says around 58 people joined. So that's how it ended up turning up. And yeah, Nagoya. All right, Gold Paladin, as expected, 1 for 1. Let's move on to the Labo Van Cup trios, and they're using a weird site for this. It looks pretty cool. It's in English. Is it translated in English? I don't know. It's just automatic. No, it's just automatically in English. So that's cool. That's cool. We got this nice mat again. They're showing us all this stuff. It's called the Vacuum Blooming Flower Cosmo Lease. So really nice. Yeah, so you have to buy tickets and all that. Crazy. So let's look at their tournament report, because they actually had a tournament report. I haven't really looked at the results yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be correct. Now, yeah, they did a report because it's Labovan. C Labo. C Labo's one of the bigger chains of that sell cards. And I think last year, I think the Labo Van Cup, or their special tournaments where they sold like the Korin mats. So if you guys are interested in how to get that, you join these tournaments, which is sold out in like less than like 6 seconds apparently. Pre-order slots to join these tournaments, yeah, so quick. So yeah, here we go. They're showing us their corona measures. Look, it's testing the temperature. Nice, good stuff. This is their like Akiba store at the top, which it's pretty cool. It's a good store. They've got the thing set up. Yeah, what is that? Face shield? Wow, dude. That's pretty funny, man. I don't know. That's is it C Labo specific face shield? Oh no, they don't have the barriers in between. Okay. All right, so that's funny. First, here we go. First place. First place team. We got Gold Paladin, as expected, boys. He's got 4 max slashes, so he's gone full Mad Lad, and yeah, it's just how it is. What is he? How many? Yeah, 9 grade 1s, 8 grade 2s, running crits. Okay, and then the next one, it is Bermuda Triangle. Oh, dude, I'm so good at this. That's 2 out of 3. This one is Plon, so I know, again, we haven't seen any Lupina Melody. I feel sad. I want someone to represent, but Japan's really picked up on the Plon train, and they've basically, I mean, the tech so far has been to put in the Finas at grade 2 to survive early game and not just immediately die. We see that some text here at the top end is they realize cannon is so important to the deck, so that's been bumped up to 4. Fina makes your deck super tanky, so they really capitalize on that. And the Caro doesn't really matter because Caro, you know, you just need 1 in Soul, you just need 1 somewhere to get the boost to give to all your melody units, so they've cut that down to 2. And then the rest is just like 8 grade 1s. So I think this is super greedy though. This is like the 7 grade 2s is what I really don't like. It's just really, really greedy. Feels like you're gonna brick, right? 8 grade 1, 7 grade 2. What a lineup, man. What a lineup. And then last one, I said gold, Bermuda, and Gabriel, right? So what is the last one gonna be? Is it gonna be Gabriel? Let's take a look, boys. What? Aquaforce, dude. Every time, man, Aquaforce. Okay, so Aquaforce is one of the, again, another big tier 2 deck in Japan because of Pursuit Assault. If you want to build this in English, tough luck. I've been saying this for the whole time. If you don't have Pursuit Assault, this deck is not very good. It's not very good. But yeah, so looks like they did well with it. You draw a billion cards, you might be able to tank Gabriel, you might be able to tank things, you can rush. You got the Narissas, you know, got Carl Assault, all that jazz. So yeah, it's not bad. Aquaforce, man. I'm personally a Gabriel fan, of course. Now, I just want to point out that these 3 guys, you got Essay, we got Alpaca, and got Hero Son. So all 3 of them, I think you probably heard them before. I probably said their names before some time before. You go to a VMC, you probably see one of these names at the top. You go to a VMC finals, you probably see one of these in top 8, or all 3 in top 8. You go to WGP, you see all of them in, well, you see some of them at least in top 8 or winning the whole thing. So yeah, they're big names, and apparently when you put 3 big names into one team, they dominate. Especially even if it's standard, they still dominate. So overall, yeah, big. This is like a powerhouse team, dude. This is a powerhouse team. No other results, unfortunately, because that's how they do VMC qualifiers. They didn't care about the 2nd place or 3rd place. It's only about the 1st place. Only about the 1st place. I don't get why they don't run more like team tournament VMCs, right? Because I think that means all 3 qualify. So if you want to maximize spots, you just keep on making team tournaments and everyone just qualifies, right? So yeah, well, the rest of the weekend, unfortunately, was full of casual tournaments and not serious tournaments, not serious VGCS tournaments. So we're not going to cover that. In case you're wondering what is a casual tournament, well, these casual tournaments usually just, they're kind of similar. You have people joining. There's usually less people joining the casual tournaments. And then they'll do things where it's like, if it's a team tournament, they might randomly decide your team or things like that. So overall, I don't really look into that. It's something for Thursdays. But yeah, if it's just casual tournament, it's usually not serious enough, and it's not as serious as something like this. So yeah, it's at least good to see things happening. We see these kind of protective measures in Japan, and then hopefully in the future they can do more of this Labo Van Cup, because again, this is where those corn mats come from. And I mean, this year I think they had to cancel it, but future years, next year, hopefully it all goes through. Divangasa happens, and everything returns back to normal. So that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guess this correctly in the beginning? Did you guess it all? You know, if you did, if you guessed the Aquaforce, if you guessed the Bermuda Triangle, then good, kudos to you. Give yourself a pat on the back. I can't give you a pat on the back because of social distancing. So yeah, and the fact that we're also very far away. So yeah, okay, that's it from me. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow, and then later on. Bye!